What's going on, guys? Rizzle from RizzleVapes here, coming at you with my weekly advocacy video. Just kind of talking about some stuff, man. Kids, children. Recent study from Cambridge University has determined that e-cigarettes do not appeal children to smoking. The Cambridge University study examined 471 English school children between the ages of 11 and 16. This was to see how attracted they were to smoking after being shown advertisements from both electronic cigarettes and traditional tobacco. And the children were shown ads featuring both flavored and non-flavored e-liquids, and exposure to either set of the adverts did not increase the appeal of tobacco smoking, the appeal of using e-cigarettes, or susceptibility to tobacco smoking. Actually, turns out at the end of the study, the children continued to view tobacco as extremely harmful. Out of the two adverts shown, the one featuring flavored e-cigarettes was seen as more attractive. Not only that, but they did continue on to say that not only is there sparse evidence that e-cigarette advertisement is increasing the appeal of regular cigarettes, but the claim that e-cigarettes will induce higher youth smoking rates is equally unfounded. I count it as a win. That's good news. That's extremely good news. Considering that public health activists have been fighting and arguing and lobbying that nicotine in e-cigarettes will lure children to use this product, especially with the flavors, and the fact that a university actually came out and attempted to do just that in a study and proved that this was not the case, that's a win. I consider that a win. Second up on the chopping block, the FDA's deeming regulations are still out the window. We don't have any idea what's going on. They're not very transparent about it, which is a bummer. It really is a bummer. They should just tell us what the fuck's going on already. However, the FDA did identify 92 events of overheating, fires, and explosions in e-cigarettes over the last 6 years. What they had found was that in 2009 there was a case of 1 overheat, fire, or explosion. 2010 there was 0, 2011 there was 1, 2012 there was 5. Then it kind of gets a little scarier. In 2013 there were 36 instances of overheating, fires, or explosions. In 2014 it dipped down to 25, and in 2015 they had found that there were 24 cases. I don't know if they're trying to demonize vaping because of what they released in this information here, but I mean, 92 in 6 years is less hazardous, still hazardous, but less hazardous than how many people cigarettes kill each year. Something that we need to take into consideration. And of those 92 cases of overheating, fires, and explosions, at least 11 of them were simply overheated products that did not cause a fire or explosion. What we need to remember though is, please, when you're carrying batteries around, when you don't have batteries in your devices, please get a case. Get a case. Don't put loose batteries in your pocket with change, keys, your phone, anything metal. Metal on metal contact is going to cause you to become a walking bomb. So don't do it. Battery safety is number one. Make sure you're being safe with your batteries. Please do it. And the third and final thing that I want to talk about in this week's advocacy video is potential research that actually is showing that propylene glycol could be good for us. Turns out the propylene glycol, the primary ingredient in e-cigarettes, may be a powerful deterrent against pneumonia, influenza, and other respiratory diseases. This research is still pretty young as far as I'm aware, but it points good signs for it gives us more firepower when it comes to people saying that, oh, you got antifreeze in your e-cigarettes. And no, we don't. No, we don't. Propylene glycol could potentially be a deterrent for pneumonia, influenza, and other respiratory diseases. That is astounding. That's amazing. That is amazing. And the final thing, I know I said the last one was third and final, but I just wanted to mention a couple things from Casaa here. The calls to action on Casaa. We have calls to action in Vermont, Arkansas, Kansas, Hawaii, California, West Virginia, Connecticut, Maryland. There are so many laws that are in the process of trying to be passed, that we need to stand together and we need to take care of this and nip it right now. So if you're not a member of Casaa, please head over there and sign up. It's free. Fight for your right to vape. We need to take care of this right now. We need to show these people that this is not the enemy here. This is what is helping us stay off the cigarettes and live a much better lifestyle. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was, like I said, this week's advocacy video. I think each week I'm going to do a video where I talk about advocacy stuff and go over research and news and things that come to light. So that was this week's video for that. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like on it. Slap that like button, shows me some support. Comment down below. Tell me what you're doing or what you would like to do to save vaping and to help out. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content, and I will see you in the next one.